All right, Caps Ninja Sensei Lance back here again at the Caps family home. And what we're going to be doing today is not one of our more exciting videos, but it's going to be a very important video, especially if you're really going to take your martial arts training and your self-defense training very seriously. This is a very, very important video, okay? We're going to focus today a little bit on our warm-up and our stretch, okay? Because your body has to be in good condition before you do anything. Okay, so you have to make sure that your body is ready to go. All right, sometimes you can't just start, throwing punches, kicks as hard as you can. Sometimes you need to warm up a little bit. You need to stretch because it's better for your body, especially when it comes to after training and the recovery process then too. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through a little bit of warm up, a little bit of cardio, some of the moves that I like to do, some of the simple stuff that I like to do to kind of get my body warmed up and to get the blood pumping to the muscles. Okay, now from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off, my shoulders nice and loose. Make sure my shoulders are nice and loose. Okay, and from here, just nice light, just jump up and down. I can jump side to side if I want. And I'm going to be taking deep breaths here. Okay, because not only am I warming up my body, getting the blood pumping to my legs and my arms and everything else, but I'm getting my breathing going, okay? I'm waking my lungs up a little bit, all right? I'm getting my heart rate up a little bit too, waking the heart up. Okay, all very important things. Now from here, I'm going to start with a nice light jog. I'm going to go into a nice light jog. Knees up, arms going, controlling my breathing. I breathe in 4 steps, breathe out 4 steps. Controlling my breathing the whole time. And notice, I'm not going super hard. I'm not going super heavy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to kind of get the blood pumping, as they say in the fitness world. Okay, controlling my breathing. Of course, controlling my breathing the whole time. My arms are going, not just my legs, but my arms are going too. And make sure that you're getting those feet off the floor, getting those knees up. I'm not just doing this teetering back and forth thing. All right, from here, right here, that's it. And I do this for about 30 seconds, 30, 45 seconds, okay? And then I'm gonna move on to jumping jacks. Feet together, hands by your side. From here, ready, and go. Controlling my breathing, getting the body moving. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy. I try to do at least 20 jumping jacks. At least 20. I really don't know how many I've done so far. I kind of lost count already. I got to talking to y'all. Y'all distracted me. It's all right. I got plenty of jumping jacks in me. And time. All right. Now, I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling that in my calves already. Down there, lower leg. All right. Now, once you get warmed up a little bit, catch your breath some, shouldn't be too out of breath. All right, now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our stretch. Now, the most important thing when it comes to your stretching is to stay completely relaxed. If you're tense, then your muscles won't stretch. So you have to stay completely relaxed the whole time. Now, the way I do this is I like to start at the top of my head and work my way to the floor. So from here, my feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. My hands are on my hips. I'm going to start with my head and my neck area. From here, I'm just going to start with just a nice light rotation. Nice light rotation. Nice and slow too. I don't want to move fast because that's when you pull muscles. That's when strains can occur and we don't want that to happen. Nice and relaxed. Good. Now from here, I'm going to go the other direction. Nice and relaxed. Nothing crazy. Breathing. Always focus on your breathing. Good. Stop. Now from here, we're going to move on to my arms. From here, I'm going to take a nice big rotation. Here. Just a big rotation. Okay, I'm going to reach way down, way back as far as I can. Bring them up nice and high and to the front. Okay, loosening my shoulders up. And not just my shoulders, but my chest and some areas of my back too. Nice and relaxed. And now from here, I'm going to go back. Reach way back. Way back. You should feel a little bit of tension in your back when you do it, if you're stretching far enough. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Deep breaths as we go. Good. Now from here, I'm going to crisscross. Crisscross. Arms back and forth. One arm over the first time, other arm over the second. Nice and relaxed. I'm going to reach across my chest as far as I can. Or as I tell the students at the dojo, from here, give yourself a hug. Just give yourself a hug. Great for stretching out your shoulders, your arms, and things like that. All right, good time. Now from here, make sure that you do each stretch for at least 10 seconds, at least a count of 10. Okay, now from here, my arms are going to be out. Okay, I'm going to stretch out my torso now. From here, I'm going to twist, 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 twist. And of course, I turn as far as I can, as far as I can. Good. Now from here, after my torso, I'm going to move down to my hips. From here, I'm going to put my hands on my hips. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like I've got a hula hoop, okay, a really slow hula hoop. From here, I take my hips out far, bring them way back. Stick them out far, way back. I really push my pelvis out. This is your pelvis area, okay, here. Okay. And other direction, other direction. All right, good, stop. Now, I'm gonna move on to my legs now. Now, the important thing with my legs here is I wanna stretch the back of my legs and the front of my legs. Now, for my front stretch for my legs, I'm gonna be using my heavy bag or something I can balance on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my leg, I'm gonna lift it up, I'm gonna grab my foot, and from here I'm gonna use the bag for balance and pull my heel as close as I can to my butt. And you should feel that tension a little bit. And of course, I'm gonna hold this for about a count of 10. Good, I put it down, now I'm gonna do the other foot. And of course I breathe, I'm relaxed, I breathe the whole time. All right, now, time to stretch the front of my legs. Now this one here, not only is it a front stretch, or a stretch for the back of my legs, back of my legs, my hamstring area. You'll hear adults talk about that a lot, stretching their hamstrings out. All right, what I'm going to do, this one takes a little bit of balance too. From here, my feet are kind of apart. I'm gonna pick one foot, I'm gonna pick this foot right here. I'm gonna take my toes, I'm gonna turn them up. This knee here, I'm gonna bend it, and I'm gonna come right down here, close to the ground, and reach for my toes. And that's stretching the back of my leg. I try to relax, focus on my breathing. Put your hand on the ground if you need to balance. And of course, I'll hold it for about a count of 10. Now from here, I shift my weight back to the middle, stand back up. Now it's time to do the other leg, okay? Now my legs are already apart. Should work out pretty good from here. My other foot, I turn my toes up. From here, I bend this knee. I'm going down here. I already feel a little bit of tension in the back of my leg, and from here, I reach, grab my foot. If I can reach further, I reach further, but right about now, I gotta grab my foot. I relax, I breathe. Nice, peaceful count to 10. All right, now I shift my body weight back to the middle, I stand up. Now from here, once I stand up, I just shake everything out a little bit. Shake your muscles, deep breath. All right, and you should be warmed up and your body should be good and stretched out, total body stretch, ready for the workout ahead. Now, something I want to talk about real fast before I leave y'all today. I understand that some of y'all are really young and probably flexible already, and you don't have to stretch, and that's cool. But I highly recommend that you do these stretches anyway, because I want you to develop those good habits for later on in the future. Because I'll be absolutely honest with you, when I was a lot younger, I used to be real flexible. I could do the splits, and I didn't have to stretch before a workout. Now that I'm a little older, if I don't warm up and stretch, I might hurt myself. Okay, so it's very important to develop these good habits now. That way later on in the future, you're ready to go. You have those good habits already instilled inside you, and you're ready to go for your training. All right, y'all, that's all I've got for the warm up and stretch today. Make sure you can do that before a workout. You can do it after a workout. Some people do it before a workout, some people do it after. All right, some people do it both. They do it before the workout and after the workout. That's even more awesome. All right, y'all, have a good day. Work on that stretch. Hope it works out for you.